Okay, so let's look at applied energistics. I'm actually on the right page. You need cables. I believe it's 6 AE units per tick is equivalent to 3 EU per tick, or equivalent to 1.2 MJ per tick. So it's another cabling system. This applied energistics. You get all different kinds of cable now. Get a normal looking one. So let's see what we can get. Entropy Accelerator. What about vibration catalyst? Yeah, we'll get that. I haven't got any power at the moment, so but that shouldn't be a problem to fix that. I believe it uses IC2 power, so I can just put some of that in there. We need a controller. Yeah. The main item though is quartz, which is if you watch my last video on primitive mobs, you may see that one in the ground. If you watch the one before that, on this is what the ore looks like. You can make various different all the different items with it. What was that thing? I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I thought there was something special about the quartz stuff, but I don't think there actually is. There's some actually in the ground there. Funnily enough, though, there's actually silicon in here, which made me think about the one which I did just before, which is nanied. Oh, I've just broken my fucking house. Oh well, there's my stained glass pads. I think that's fancy glass, that mod. No village that I had last time. But yeah, you have to watch most of the episodes to know what I'm talking about here. So yeah, let's look at now with these items. I'm going to need to charge them up a bit. So how am I going to charge up stuff? Normally I use solar panels, really. Oh, we've got all the regular ones. That's good. Well, I guess I'll just do it. Maybe I can just I'll just charge these up. Damage value going down. Good. So let's just get some items out that I want to use for this kind of demonstration. Stone brick, stone, ice, lava. Basically, they kind of change the state, both of them. How would I do that? No, that won't do much. Alright, so let's see what we can get done with this. Let's see what happens if we use... oh, do they really just lose power? At least this guy's got some power. Let's see if we can get any effects with it. There we go. Nothing for the stone brick. We've got cobblestone there. What about for the water? There we go. Got a snowball as well. And that's what flowing water changes into. So there's various different recipes for this. Alright, so yeah, what I was going to say is that, as you can see, I did actually think though that this, the Entropy Accelerator does that. And it should actually work on stone brick. That's why I was a bit confused why it wasn't working on stone brick. But that may not be, I mean it looks like stone brick to me, but it may, yeah, you see there's plenty of, I may have chosen a slab by mistake actually. If we just get a regular stone brick here, we might get it to work. Yeah. So that's now cracked stone brick. Okay, yeah. All right, that's cool. Put some lava down. There we go. So I think that's about it. Now the difference between I probably should have charged it. The difference between this one, the Entropy Accelerator, and the vibration catalyst here is this is actually going to do something with smeltable items. So yeah, silicon is interesting because see there's different types of silicon. One is like I say with nanotech mod, and one is with this one. So it's kind of like they're probably going to interact. Most likely, you would think, you know. And it kind of just came across this by chance actually. So let's. That one's Yuma, yeah. Yeah, you see, so this is from the quartz to get silicon. But you can see that this silicon obviously looks different. But I imagine that eventually there'll be some sort of crossover here. So yeah. So maybe we get some quartz out. Get some quartz here. And let's try the vibration catalyst on that. Did that do anything? Oh, it did, you see. So it creates a smeltable version of it. Let's look at the recipes for this. That's basically what it does. It creates a smeltable version of the ore. Yeah, there's no real other better way to say that. So we'll just look at the recipes for these two. Okay. So you can see we need 2 quartz crystals here, lava bucket, iron ingot, and the conversion matrix. So this is going into applied energistics here. For some reason it says ME. Yeah, I could find out. I'm sure I know. I'll find out. It's very. It should be an obvious thing. I might even talk about it later. It's cutting knife. So there's a whole series of things to do. Forestry integration here. Let's see if there's anything I don't know what it is. Note blocks, obviously fuel as well. I wish there was a way to actually scroll through these really fast. That would be quite handy. I'm sure that will come there. So they're the items anyway. And that's the cable. It's actually cabled to it. But obviously with this, the same with a lot of the other mods, kind of. Oh, okay. It does things slightly differently. Not too differently. Interesting looking cable though. Let's have a look. So I'm going to talk about all the main stuff. I don't think I'm going to do it here actually. I'm just going to clear up what the ME means actually. Okay, so I looked up what it means. Apparently it's a double-headed arrow between matter and energy. So the point being that the matter is stored within this applied energistics network, and it goes from and the physical properties of matter are transposed into a digital identity. So yeah, so like many things, there's always fun just to plonk an energy cell next to it and see what happens. Yeah, see, more often than not, something ends up happening. So there we go, and it's just drive maybe, terminal. Now, it's best just to use 2 faces that perhaps are not So that one seems to be alright. It seems to be both be alright. So we can see that actually units actually start getting controlled by it. Can I just put an item in there? No. So there's various sorting options, and yeah, it's not gonna. I don't think I'm just. Well, let's just try and do something here. Well, I'd like to just. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work at the moment, to be honest, because I really do need to look at this. Could take a look at some of the other items though. I've thought about this mod before actually. This mod is actually not that new. So that's not actually, yeah. This mod is not that new, but it's obviously got some interesting items. It's got interface. It's got various different things here. And yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna look at all this stuff in part 2, see what's going on with this. But that is just a very brief introduction to some of the tools, and of course the not to forget the items. These incidentally just are pretty much the same recipes as you'd imagine with the quartz there. Oh yeah, there is actually one final thing, and this is pretty cool item actually. What it is it's like it's called the Grindstone. What it is, it's like the thing from Better Than Wolves at the beginning, where you have to turn it around, and it's like, yeah, what is it? Crank or handle? I can't even remember now. But yeah, use the dust and use stone and cobblestone and a wooden gear, which obviously four sticks. Yep. Well, that's because some things don't change. All right, so you get one of these. Get the grindstone. Then is it crank? Probably not. Maybe it is a crank. Yeah. Let's just. So let's get this crank out. So what you do is you make the crank, which is just a few sticks, I think. Yeah. And then you put the crank in the top like that. And then I think there's an interface here. So say we put the quartz crystal here. We should just hold down on this thing. Then after about 9 complete revolutions. So well, I've done more than enough. It's still going. But yeah, you can see that it gets so let's just do a bit more, but not that much. I think you do need to do it 9 times. But anyway, you can see it basically acts like a pulverizer, macerator, etc. And is is obviously like a more mechanical way of doing the task. But it does involve just holding right click and that's it. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I think that's a pretty good amount of applied energistics for now. So yeah, next time we'll be more obviously going to look at the computer stuff, but I mean it's going to be interesting, this stuff. It does look pretty interesting. I haven't really looked at this before because I started doing computer craft when this came along, but I will look at it now. So thanks for watching.